Assalamu alaikum everyone and welcome to Liakat Kids English Spoken School. This is me, your Aysha Miss, and this is class 3 and 4 batch 2. I hope you all are doing great by the grace of Almighty. Okay, so first we're going to write on a free handwriting topic, and after that I have a surprise for you, and we will do the last slide that was very interesting, and that was the watching short story and doing the spoken practice with that story. So today's most interesting thing is that, but before doing that, we have to do the another important thing that is a free handwriting topic. And last day, we have already discussed about that topic. Who can tell me? Do you remember the topic we have discussed in our last class?
Miss Education.
The importance of education.
Yeah.
As you all know that, first you all have to write by yourself. Then I'm going to show you my one. But before that, you have to write down 8 lines, 7 to 8 lines. Okay, now I'm going to give you some hints. And I don't think so I have to say you what is the importance of education. You all know that. We know and we understand the importance of education. That's why you are doing the class, right? So the first thing is this is a backbone of the nation. No one can survive without education. If we want to live a good life, if we want to, wait a minute, if we want to do prosperous in our life, or if we want to, you know, do all the things what we want, that's why that for this reason we have to do the education for our situation. Like if we avoid the education, no one can give us a value. So in this current situation, without education, no one can survive. So this is very important for both girls and boy. So all of you just write it, and after that I will help you out. So the topic is important of education. So type in, did you understand? Did you understand?
Yes, Miss.
So start writing.
Okay, Miss. Miss.
What?
মিস এটা কি এই সময় ছিল?
No, it's not a homework. I said it to write right now the importance of education by yourself. তোমরা তোমাদের মতো করে লিখবে।
ওকে মিস।
Type in what are you doing?
Miss, I am writing.
Okay.
Ma'am, done.
Okay, as you know that you have to wait for the others.
Miss, I am done. Miss, what is the spelling of opportunity?
Which one?
Miss, opportunity.
Sorry?
Miss মানে সুযোগ সুযোগে ইংলিশ
Opportunity.
বানানটা কি? Miss, I'm done with my writing.
So, first, I want to see Radia, your copy. Okay, Radia, you read it out.
Yes, I can't hear anything, but you say
Ha, I said to read it.
importance of education. Education is a backbone nation. We can't live without education. We, we, we will be not be able to develop in our life. Without education, kids are our future. If they don't study hard, they can't do anything without a good education. A illiterate man is like a he leads a re- respectable life in the society. He faces various problems. So the importance of education is great in our life.
Okay, Shiporna, show me your copy, please. As I always knew that I can't read out the cursive handwriting. It's very tough for me. Okay, read it out, please. Okay. Start reading.
Importance of education. Education is very important for our life. Without education, one cannot live well in the society. If we don't learn to study, don't understand math, cannot read, then we can get into various problems. There will be lost in different places. Not being able to read documents can cause problem of its own. And if we study, then we can do different jobs. I will get respect from everyone. Modesty, politeness, etc. are acquired without education. Good qualities are after seen in the education people. Everyone likes education people. Education is always useful in life. Education is necessary of life. As respectable person, a good person in a light of education from home to home. Napoleon said, "Give us a education, mother, and I will give you a education nation."
Okay, Rishabh, show me your copy, please.
Okay, Miss.
Your handwriting is really improved. Okay, you read it out.
Importance of education. Education is the essential thing for our life, and it helps in the growth of human civilization. First of all, education gives us the ability to read and write. A good education is extremely essential for everyone to grow and succeed in life. Education increases self-confidence and assists in developing the personality of a person. Education plays a big role in our life. Education is split into three parts, such as primary education, secondary education, and higher secondary education. All these three divisions of education have their value and advantages. Primary education is the base of education for a person.
Okay, so who left? Abidin. Natai bin Abdullah. Show me your copy, please. Okay, you read it. Taibin, read it, please.
No nation cannot prosper without education. Education is there of success. Education helps us to build up in the world. Napoleon said that if you give me an education, mother, I will give I will give you an education nation, educated nation. We change our life by education. Men have discovered many things.
Yes, you did hurry. Come on, you did good job. That's all.
I want to say.
That's all, Taibin.
Yes, ma'am.
Nice, very nice work. Okay, Anna,
Thank you, Miss. Importance.
I want to see your copy first. Okay, read it.
Education is important for all human beings. It is a lifelong process. It brings a deep great blessing in our lives. Many people are successful.
Louder.
deny the importance of education. Education is the most powerful weapon to change the world. We should value education because education can change our lives. Our future depends on education. Education is the most important thing to the whole wide world.
Okay, right. All of you done really good job. So right now I'm going to show my one. Importance of education. As you know that this is some point we can, whatever we write, we just have to add the lines. When we are in early age, like we are starting to write the free handwriting topic, that time I used to give you the whole things and you just memorize that one. But now the things are changing, you all write very nicely, and I always suggest you don't follow only my one. You have to take the lines of my paragraph, then you have to add your paragraph's line, and what you have to do, we have to make. Who can tell me?
Miss, can you say the line again? I can jot that.
I said, I always suggest you to take my lines and take your lines and make.
Paragraph.
But what is the name of the process? Notes. So you have to do the notes and you have to write it. You have to mix it up. You have to mix it and to gather all the ideas and make a new one. Okay, so look my one. Okay, education plays a very important, sorry. Role in our lives. এটা আমরা সবাই লিখেছি. Number 2, and don't write 1, 2, 3, 4. It just points I write. It helps us to grow, develop, and adds towards our professional growth. That is the most important thing. Education is the key to success, and it is not easy. It takes a lot of practice and hard work. Okay, so we take education, so we are going to school, we are doing the classes, and we do all the things as the teachers say, but we are not taking it seriously. Then what is the result? It will not help us in our future. But if we take it seriously, if we do the hard work, if you do the practicing, that time we can success with through the education. আচ্ছা, তোমরা একটা কথা আমাকে বলো. Okay, education is important. We have to do the education. We have to go to the school. We have to do the Aysha Miss classes. We have to do all the things, but we are not doing it seriously. Then what is the benefit of education? তাই না? We have to do, that is the main point. We have to do the hard work. We have to do the practice. Then it will help us and it will give us success. Otherwise, no need. Okay. So number 4, it takes a lot of practice and hard work. Number 5, like a force make man perfect, practice makes a man to be talented. This line is very important. কি বলেছে, যেমন a force make man, একটা কোনো কাজে উদ্যোগটা মানুষকে পারফেক্ট করে, তেমনি অধ্যবসায় প্র্যাকটিস, কোনো কিছুতে অধ্যবসায় করা বা কোনো কিছুতে প্র্যাকটিস করা মেক্স এ ম্যান টু বি ট্যালেন্টেড, একটা মানুষকে ট্যালেন্টেড করে দেয়. দিস লাইন ইজ ভেরি ইম্পর্টেন্ট. দিস লাইন. Number 6, in today's life the field of education is increasing. তাই না? So in our age we never know about the online classes. আমাদের কোনো idea ছিল না what is online classes, even we don't have the device in our hand. Though the devices effects are not that much good, but it also gives us so many things. Look, we do the online classes, we can get the resources from the Google, the dictionary, so many things. তাহলে কি হলো? The field of education is increasing, is it not? Isn't it?
Yes, miss.
Yeah. Number 7. Acha, when I'm talking, you have to answer me when I'm asking any question. তাহলে মনে হয় তোমার শুনছো, otherwise if you say like
Okay,
it
Miss.
seems like you are watching but you are not listening. Okay. Number 7, the education can be accurate through schools or colleges or universities both within as well as outside the country. আমরা কিভাবে এডুকেশন পেতে পারি? স্কুল থেকে, কলেজ থেকে, ইউনিভার্সিটি থেকে, অথবা সবকিছু আমরা বাইরে যেও পেতে পারি। ওকে, নাম্বার 8, it helps us, এখানে ইউ আছে, I write you but you have to write us, না হলে মনে হবে তুমি টিচারকে বলতেছো, তারপর টিচার ঘ্যাচাং করে নাম্বারটা কেটে দিবে যে I am a teacher and I am this position and this little girl is saying me. Number kata. Okay, so আমরা কি করব? It helps us. ভাই আমাদের কথাই বলতেছি, টিচারের কথা কিছু বলছি না। Okay. It helps us set our goals and achieve our dreams. এখানে সব our হয়ে যাবে, okay? কি বলেছি? It helps us set our goals. এটা কি করে? এডুকেশনটা যেমন when I was child, I can experience my what? Okay, I'm going to share my experience. When I was a child, that time I always said I want to be a teacher. I don't know why, but I like this profession from my childhood. Then when I'm growing up, that time I feel that English is my favorite subject. তখন আমার মনে হলো যে ইংলিশটা আমার জন্য খুব পছন্দের একটা জিনিস, I like the subject. তারপর আমি কি করলাম? I fixed my goal. Like, I don't know what I will be do in my future, but I fix it that I will definitely do which is related with the English subject. তাহলে কি হলো? আমাদের গোলটাকে আমি ছোটবেলা থেকে আমি এটাকে ক্রিয়েট করেছি যে আমাকে ইংলিশ সাবজেক্টে কিছু করতে হবে। সো আই লাইক দ্য টপিক। তাহলে ইংলিশের উপর আমি বেশি প্রেশার দিয়েছি। তার মানে কি? আমি যদি লেখাপড়া না করতাম, বুঝতাম আমি ইংলিশ পছন্দ করি, or I can do anything with this subject, or I can be a professor or a teacher in my future. I did the education, that's why I understand. যেমন আনা বলো, রাদিয়া বলো, শিপর্ণা বলো, ঋষভ বলো, or তাইবিন বলো, you all have your favorite topic, favorite subject through the education, right? So you always focus on that topic especially. তো এটা কি করে? আমাদের গোলটাকে কি করে? স্ট্রং করে। নাম্বার 9, education helps us to develop self-confidence and encourage us to do great things in the future. এই যেটা আমি এতক্ষণ বললাম, ঠিক আছে? So these lines are very important. Now everyone, take the screenshot.
Miss, can you take the screenshot before?
Okay. So right now, as I told you, that most important and interesting things we're going to do. Right now, I'm going to show you a video, a short story, and that is very cute one. Maybe most of us knew about the story. That is the country mouse and the short mouse. So we're going to watch the video, but the thing is, what we have to do, we have to listen it properly. So we will do two things together, the listening and the speaking. Okay, so we have to listen the story. Middle of the time I will pause it. তোমরা শুনছো আমি এটাকে পজ করে ফেলবো, then I can ask anyone like explain me the story till now. এখন পর্যন্ত কি শুনেছো আমাকে বলো। After I will start the story. Then I will stop it again. Then I will ask you another one. Like I will say, now tell me the next episode. Ki hocche amake bolo. So what you have to do, and even you know that এমন না যে আমি একজনকে ask করেছি, I asked like Anna, and Anna will think, oh, Miss asked me, then I don't need to hear or listen the story full to the end. No, I can ask you again. So that's why we have to put our concentrations perfectly till the end, and we have to think that Miss can anytime ask me the moral of the story or ask me the what is the story, summary of the story. So we have to be very sincere. Get it? Okay. তাই তুমি কি বুঝতে পেরেছো what I said?
Yes, Miss.
Okay, let's start the video. Now, Shiporna.
Yes, Miss.
The first question is for you from the story is how many characters are playing in this story till now, and how did Country Mouse make his own food? With which ingredients he used to make his food? First, tell me that how many characters in the story, and then tell me the process of his food making.
Two characters in the story, and
No, you can say like that. There are the story is all the name of the story is the Country Mouse and the City Mouse, and there are two characters, main characters. এইভাবে শুরু করতে হবে বলো।
the story's name is Country Mouse and City Mouse. There are two characters in the story. The country mouse make her food, different types of vegetable like corn, carrots, water, many things.
Acronyms, you may say. Okay, not bad. Okay, you get understand how I will going to ask you the question and how you have to give me the answer. Okay?
Yeah, Miss.
Okay.
Yes, Miss.
Now, Rishabh.
Yes, Miss.
Okay. So your question is how Town Mouse was explaining the town, his living space, and his building, and the atmosphere altogether. Always he left. He will join again, I know that. In this time, Anna, you tell me.
Can you tell the question again?
I said, how Town Mouse explained his city life and his living space to Country Mouse. Okay, Rishabh, Anna, both of you think about the store answer. How City Mouse explain his experience and explain his living space.
City Mouse thinks the city is amazing. He visits the museum and the theater. He has
Okay.
20 kids in his house.
Okay, very good. Good answer. And Rishabh, for you, your answer is after the hearing the explanation from the city mouse, what happened to the country mouse? What he felt and what he thought. Rishabh, what happened?
Miss, I forgot to say you that I have a broken voice.
As it's okay, but you don't have the broken ears. So you can explain me for a little, with the low voice, but you have to explain me. So I said you that after hearing the amazing things, oh my God, the city mouse was saying so amazing things about the town. So what happened to the country mouse or the town mouse? What he did, what he thought about, what did he think about?
The country mouse thought that he lived in a city, ate, ate in fancy restaurants or fancy clothes, even tried Chinese foods and talked cool things.
What like Acha Radhia, I am not satisfied with the Reshav's answer. Can you say me?
What, Miss?
I said after hearing the amazing things and exciting thing from the town mouse, what did the country mouse think? And what
Well,
happened to country mouse? কান্ট্রি আর টাউন মাউস কিন্তু একই কারণ কিছু কিছু জায়গায় এটাকে টাউন মাউস লেখা আছে ও না সরি কান্ট্রি ও সরি টাউন মাউস এন্ড সিটি মাউস কিন্তু একই হ্যাঁ sometimes some books it is named like the city mouse and the town country mouse, or some books it was the town mouse and the country mouse. Okay, so now you tell me, Radhia.
the country mouse was sleeping at that night. He see a dream that shows her Chinese food, and
Yes.
he saw that he was living in a city eating some Chinese food and other things. He buy a cap, etc.
You didn't like okay, you got my point. That's the main thing. Thank you. Okay, then we are going to the next. So, Tywin, I'm not going to give you ask you the explanation, but I will ask you two questions from this other parts. Next parts, like, so what happened when Tywin turn on the video? Acha, what happened after going to the city? Like when he dreamt about that he wants to go to the city, and then he decided to visit the town. Then how did what is the feelings, and how he explained all the things that this is the house, there is 20 rooms, so many things, but in reality that was wrong. So I want to say that আমি নিজে কোয়েশ্চেনে তোকে বুঝিয়ে বলতে পারছি ইজি ওয়েতে লাইক আমি বলতে চাচ্ছিলাম যে how what is the feelings after visiting at that house. Okay, like town country mouse's feelings কি ছিল, what was his feelings after visiting that space, because the reality and the listening story that are not the same. So how's the feelings, what you can explain me like that? তোমার কি মনে হয়েছে যখন নাকি ও দেখেছে যে the reality and the whatever he said, the town must said about his city, that is not the same. So where's the country mouse feelings? You are muted. Who can tell me that? Yes.
Me, I can. Miss
Wait,
me.
wait. Tywin, bolo.
Miss,
Yeah.
the country mouse free.
He was quite happy with the situation he is facing. Is it?
Yes, Miss.
No. Acha, Shipona, you tell me.
At the night, the mouse dream many things. What he eat Chinese food, he going the theater, going the museum, But when he went there a city, he don't there have don't doing that thing. Like he think she think she eat Chinese food, she going to theater. But when he went the city, he going the he go she going went the মিত্র
You think,
অন্ধকার
okay,
ম্যাম
dark house. Dark,
dark dark
dark.
house. But he think he'll he sleep a nice furniture house, but nice furniture house. Also he think he eat Chinese food. But when he eat the Chinese food, the cat eat coming eat she.
না তোমার বলা স্টোরিটা কি বলতে চাচ্ছ, I get it, but the sentence making is not correct, but I understand that you understand the story. Okay, thank you for that. Radia, you explain me. You are muted.
Miss, can you say the question again?
Basically, I want to say the reality and the story that Country Mouse said, that the city is amazing. He has 20 rooms of house and he experiences very yummy foods every day. But what is the reality after visiting the town? What was the experience of the Country Mouse? এতক্ষণ পরে আমি কোয়েশ্চেনটা ভালো করে বলতে পেরেছি। আমি এটাই জানতে চাচ্ছিলাম যে what is the experience of the Country Mouse?
When the country mouse reached to the town, he saw a tall buildings. There were 20 rooms. The country mouse asked the city mouse, "Which room is mine?" The town mouse say, "We recently live in this basement." They entered there and saw there were lots of mouses, city mouses. Then at the dinner time, they went to the dinner table. When they go to eat the cheese and other foods, suddenly a cat came with
That's
making a
it.
cat noise.
Okay, that's it. Very good. So, who part of the story? Anna, you didn't say it. And Taibin, I'm going to ask you the moral, so be ready. So, what is the ending of the story, Anna? The happy ending? What happened to the town mouse, country mouse? What he was so upset, and what he have decided to do?
He was very upset because city life is not amazing as the city town told her. She, she decided to left the city and go back to her home.
Fantastic. And Taibin, what is the moral of the story? Taibin, what is the moral of the story?
Means I can say.
I will ask
Miss
this Rishabh and Taibin both, because I
Tan-
asked all of you 2 and 3 questions. Now, Rishabh and Taibin will answer me. Taibin, can you hear me?
Yes, Miss.
What is the moral of the story?
The
Okay, we don't have enough time, Taibin Baba. Do hurry.
Miss, can I say it?
Wait. Okay, now Rishabh, you say.
The moral of the story is sometimes other people's lives are not as great.
As we think.
Sometimes other people's lives are not as great as they make you believe.
Yes, make you understand that is not the same. This is the moral of the story. So when we see others and we say we really feel that, oh my god, he or she is so happy and his life is so smooth and cool than ours life. But actually, you know that everyone suffers or everyone had the happy ending or the sad ending, whatever. Problems is the real thing and it is the practical thing we have to face. So all the people are not happy as we think. Everyone have some, has some issues in their life. So we have to take it positively. So that's all for today. ঠিক আছে? So as I told you that today I gave you a really, really short and very easy story. So this is the demo. And next time, day by day, I'm going to give you some critical stories which actually for your age, and you have to explain me that. So how's this pairing? Tell me.
It's good.
So how's the experience? Shipona said good. And how's your experience? Tell me. Is it interesting?
It was very nice, ma'am.
Thank
It's
you. So sometimes we will do the short story listening and reading together, or sometimes I'm going to give you a topic or an offset. You know that? Like as I told you that an offset, I will show you a bottle and I will say you that what you are seeing from the bottle and let me explain it. In many ways we will do it. আমার এখন যেহেতু গ্রামারের অনেকটা আমাদের শেষ হয়ে গেছে, আমি হ্যাঁ, ফ্রি হ্যান্ডরাইটিংটা তো অবশ্যই থাকবে। অ্যান্ড অ্যাজ এ আই টোল্ড ইউ অলরেডি নভেম্বরটা আমাদের স্পোকেনে আমি পুরো মাসটায় অনেকগুলো টাইম তোমাদের কাছ থেকে নিব। ওকে? সো till then, enjoy, take care, and don't forget about the notes, the importance of education.
okay, ma'am.
Take care.
Assalamualaikum, ma'am.
Bye-bye.
Bye bye, ma'am.
Okay.
Have a nice day, ma'am. Bye bye. Ma'am.
Okay, okay. See you at the next class. Tywin, you hold on.
Bye
You
bye,
stay
ma'am.
here.
Miss, shall we leave?
Yes. Bye-bye.
Assalamualaikum, ma'am.